Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of May in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your spirit animal oracle card, which for you the card that's important is the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. So this is the card that's telling us that you've been looking for something very fearlessly and boldly. This might be the perfect relationship, the perfect partner that you've been in the pursuit of, and this is a card that's telling you that you're being fearless, being bold, and working very hard of achieving it will actually bring the results that you've been looking for. So this is a great sign that you can find that perfect relationship that you've been hoping to find. In the center of your reading, you do have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is the card of standing up for yourself. This is the card when you're kind of being attacked from outside sources and you have to kind of protect yourself. You have to protect whatever you have. This can be that, if you're in a relationship, maybe you have to protect the relationship. Maybe some people are trying to seduce you or your partner, or people are just questioning the relationship. Even if you're single, you might be in the center of attention. People might be questioning your decisions, whatever you've been making from a relationship perspective. But let's see your first card, which is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is the card of planning and decision. So some of you might be planning something from a relationship perspective. Maybe you are planning a new life. Maybe you are planning how you want to achieve the perfect relationship. But some of you need to kind of make some kind of a decision here. When the Two of Wands comes up, you might have to choose between two people. For example, you might have two people that you've been dating, and this is the time for you to make a decision, or you have to make a decision because this is more in the past. Some of you need to choose between, maybe if you are in a serious relationship versus kind of having a fling, which one you want to go with. Some of you need to make a decision about the general relationship. Do you want to continue alone? Do you want to be in a relationship? Whatever it is, usually there are two things to choose from, and one of them is going to be very clear for you what is the right path. You also have here the Emperor. The Emperor, which is a card of stability, security, leadership, and it is also a card of control. Generally, it can indicate a male figure who has a great impact on every aspect of your life. The challenge with him that he might not be able to show his true emotions. He kind of hides his emotions. For some of you, this can be an indication of a stable relationship if you're single coming into your life. For some of you, it might represent a relationship that's already established and it's stable and secure. It can be also about control. Maybe there's some control challenges when this card comes up. And the next card you have here is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the card of new beginning, new chapter, 1111, a new beginning, and also a card of celebrations, joy, marriage, getting engaged. And it can be also a sign of having a child as well. I like to call attention to the fours. The 4 on the Badger Spirit, the 4 of the Emperor, and the 4 of Wands, 444. This is an angel number. It might be an indication of number that you might be seeing or you've been seeing. This is a card that's kind of indicating that the angels are with you, the angels are protecting you, the angels are guiding you, and you can expect miracles happen right in front of your eyes. So maybe whatever you've been looking for, whatever you've been wanting will just suddenly show up for you. But again, I recommend you to look it up, especially if you see the number 444 continuously. But let's continue. The next card you have here is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is the card when you are leaving something in the past because you are in the pursuit of finding your true happiness, the true joy that you've been wanting. You're following your instinct, you're following your passions whenever this comes up. This is kind of like some of you might have left a relationship behind. Some of you had to make a decision between two people, like a stable relationship versus something that was more like a passion. But whatever this is, this card is all about the pursuit of finding true happiness, going into a new direction, going into a direction that might be unknown for you, but you know that if you go there, you're gonna find your Nine of Cups, your true happiness, which we talked about here, that you are kind of in the pursuit of finding something. And we talked about here that some of your decisions might be questioned by people, and some of you might be having some regrets as well here, because you have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the card of regret, sorrow, and being sad about losing something. And this is kind of like all about thinking through whatever you lost. Some of you might have gone through a breakup, and this is the card that's always telling you not everything has been lost, because there are still new opportunities that come to your way if you change your mind, if you look to the future. Right, these three cups are indicating whatever you lost, but the wine that was in it was already spoiled. So yes, you are kind of sad about it, but that was not working out anymore, as this one indicates as well. And those two cups indicate that happiness that can come to your life if you focus on the opportunities. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button, and I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with you. And what you have here in the future is the Empress, which is such a beautiful energy. This is the card of nurturing, love, long-term stability. Some of you might be giving birth to something that's gonna be there for you and bring you a lot of happiness on the long run. This might be a child, a new relationship. But I want to call your attention to the fact that you have here the Empress and the Emperor. You have both the male and the female energy. They are a divine counterpart of each other. They are the perfect couple. So, and we talked at the beginning of this reading that some of you might be in the pursuit of finding that perfect love, finding that perfect relationship. And you have both the Emperor and the Empress, which is an indication of a perfect partnership, a perfect couple. But let's see how this reading is continuing. You also have here the King of Swords. King of Swords can be a person, your energy, or just the energy of the card. This is somebody who speaks his mind. He's very logical, he's very wise, and he cares about the truth and nothing but the truth. This can be a lawyer, this can be a judge, and it can indicate the truth. Maybe there's some kind of a truth that will come out this period of time, or you might be getting an advice from somebody who's very wise, very outspoken, and sometimes their words can be hurtful, but they're there for you to help. And you also have here the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the card of teamwork and hard work and building something up from the ground up. So this can be that maybe there's a great teamwork happening between you and your partner. If you are in a relationship, you both are contributing to make the relationship better, and you are work very hard on it. Might be working with a therapist, somebody who's very outspoken. But it can be also that some of you are building up something from the ground up. You are building up something like a new relationship or an existing relationship from the ground up. But let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, which is again can be a divine counterpart of the King of Swords. She's also logical. She's also very outspoken. She's kind of somebody who's been through a lot. She's kind of the divorced queen, somebody who tries to protect themselves from previous hurts. But this card is also about clarity. So it can be for some of you that, maybe there's some truth that comes out that's going to bring you some clarity, but it can be also the partnership, the divine counterpart. You have two cards here that are talking about a perfect couple. But, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, you need to be a little bit paying attention that, they are not fighting over each other. But overall, I don't think that you have anything to worry about. Yes, you've been through some difficulties, but I think you've been in the pursuit of finding your perfect relationship, as the Badger Spirit says. But you have a lot of signs here of finding it. You have both the Emperor and the Empress, which are a perfect couple. You have the 444. You have the Badger Spirit, which is telling you to be fearless and bold, to fight for whatever you've been wanting. So definitely claim the energy of finding the perfect happiness in the comment. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope that this reading helped you, and I hope that I'll be able to welcome you again.